contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next.
Fuck out of here, Irish. You're supposed to have baseball too.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar.
Man,
he will lead this one off today.
For the defenders, the second baseman.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
I would love that shit.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Smack Irish.
Nah,
smack on Irish.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I played my wife because I know how Irish
is. Yes, he did.
Not saying that Irish don't play like them, but like, you don't just beat them on no baseball game like that, like you think you is.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time.
That's kind of like
man is down on
what Madden is for us, man.
First offering on his way.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, no, I mean, yeah, I've played the show and shit. It's just been a couple years since I had it.
Yeah,
like, I used to always get that shit, man. Like, I've had every baseball game since triple play, son.
Hey, Bam, let me ask you a question. You know the pitching meter, like the first one, is it best to stop it at the beginning or go for long?
The first one, I just get it where it's in the yellow. Don't get it in the red.
You talking about where it goes up to like the small
so
area?
That's like, yeah,
you want to stop it like in like the green, yellowish area. The red is going to throw a wild. He's going to throw as hard as he fucking can, and it's going to be a wild pitch. Especially on like, I mean, like your fastballs, you can put it up a little more, but like on like your off-speed pitches, you don't want it up because you don't want him to throw it as hard as you can. You want it to have the break and the change-up to have the stoppage on it and shit.
Right. Okay.
Basically, that's how hard he's throwing it. He's rearing back to throw it is whenever it goes up. And then wherever you stop it is how accurate it's going to be.
The center fielder, Andrew.
So you got to vary through pitches. Which pitches you use.
Fastball, screwball, curveball, changeup.
That's why it's good to see their rating on like each pitch they got, which pitch is best, like whatnot.
Yeah, I always look at the motherfucking pitches before.
Yeah. I always love lefties on that fucking game, man. I've always loved throwing lefties on the show.
Yeah, I throw a lot of lefties.
Like, I always made my, like, I'm a right-hander, but I always, like, when I made my pitchers and shit, like, I always made them left-handed. Like, I love throwing left-handed pitches on that game.
I see right now, this is going to be a breaking ball pitch. So,
batting second,
coming to the
second baseman, Roberto
A lot of pop-ups.
Here's the first pitch to him.
It could be a lot of walks if I work it right, though.
Yeah.
Right side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, one man out.
Right.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Derek Harding. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Harding
started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that.
And he's in the second safely with a stolen base. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Okay, we fouled it out.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Did I hear you off work?
Corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You got a long weekend like most of us got.
Ooh, Jay Hill. Let's go. My nigga Savage. Get that bitch to the beach then, boy.
So one away here with the
Let's
bases
go.
empty.
Oh, put it in the water. Oh, put it in the beach.
And a slider on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Let's go.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Henderson is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Jay Hill, some days I can hit this motherfucker, and then some days I can't.
And set to stand in the legendary free swinger.
Yeah, I like Bam, man. He built his team like I was building mine.
Oh, Irish, I went and got Gary Carter, bro.
The catch and the side is retired.
Oh, shit.
Listen. He's a baller. His defense is immaculate, and he got great good contact, good play vision.
They'll look to get
So now I
something
just
going
went
here, and even this game
We're still in the
big
early stages
situations.
in this
He
one.
been coming through still.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the
Yeah, I
wall.
like your team, man. I like that squad you got.
I got Adam Wainwright,
Swinging, he
Corey
pops him
Kluber
up.
now. So now my starting five.
That nigga tried to put it in the sand, too.
Number 2.
My starting five is Bumgardner, Clayton,
Bases are empty here with
99 Nolan Ryan, Adam Wainwright.
Yeah, I like.
Hit Club Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Yeah, I like Wainwright. I always liked him and everything, and then I got to see him pitch against the Braves. I went and saw him live. That was back when the Braves had Jeff Francoeur in there. Man, that man killed it, son. They had Albert Pujols and shit. Pujols hit 2 home runs that game, but Wainwright went the fuck off. I think Braves pitched that dude. I don't know if you remember him, Paul Bird, that white ball-headed dude.
Yeah. 2-2.
Yeah.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
He was that lefty with that. He had that awkward throwing.
I hope this kid's gonna bite me in the ass.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And that's going to fall, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby.
We're gonna drop our
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
We're gonna drop
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Here's a light swing and a miss, strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never.
I believe in it. Let's go.
Now the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
We're gonna fucking drop nuts, and we're gonna take that out next inning.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next.
Gary Carter hitting the
for the second.
Gary.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
K-line is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting 7. The third
so
baseman.
The bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see 1 flamethrower and 1 guy that throws below the speed limit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a good pitch, though.
So digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
Right fielder.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's a drive out to right center field.
It's all good. Tony Gwynn got my back.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Ben, you said you off work until what, Monday? Sunday?
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now
to the plate The pitcher,
batting done.
and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's a looping.
And then they go into third.
Yeah, and the pitcher. Look at the pitcher. Adam Wainwright just got it, scored a run.
Digging in for his second at bat.
Oh, stupid.
Damn, I shouldn't have swung at that fastball right there.
Marichal comes set. Here's the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
I'm fucked now.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Wainwright, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Damn, man, you knew it was coming and you still swung at it. Man, let this motherfucker throw these balls. Look, he ain't threw none in the strike line.
Heading out toward shallow right. K-line on the move. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He going to do what he do.
Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Straight up Mars in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
My PC was over to the inside just a little bit. He ain't got enough pop to just take that motherfucker out there like that. Now, if that was my dude, he could have still hit that bitch out like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, one of my bangers, or Roberto. Roberto, you gonna have to square that bitch up with Roberto.
Leading on for the defender, the pitcher, 1, Maris.
I see you, man. Don't worry, I'm gonna be like that in 2020. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I should be able to get the next one, man. I got a job lined up when I get home with UPS, so should be making more money and stuff and get all that kind of shit.
They have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out.
Till I got this job, though I be talking shit about working, but shit, I'm taking my black ass to work though.
Me too. That's the same shit with me. Nigga, I'm going through all kind of shit at work, nigga, but I'm banging. On Thursday night, I be like, yeah, alright, I'm straight. I'll shut up.
I'll be on your time schedule starting out, man.
Yeah, what we gotta do,
strikes in his first at bat. A swing and a shot hit down.
Hey, yeah, Jay Hill, that's what I will say. I am good at though. Y'all might say I'm good at hitting. I think I'm good at timely hitting. I don't think I'm the best at hitting because I don't see players that's way better than me at hitting. But I'm good on defense. I played the
here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage.
But when I do make errors, I feel like it hurts because I don't stop
thinking. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And another foul ball.
Damn, he's fouling off every fucking thing.
Here's another 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time.
Little bitch.
At the plate, Derek Harding. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Harding.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I want to be first pitch swinging, but I'm not.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
A ball and a strike now. Looking to punch now, the 1-1.
Oh my God, bro. I can't believe I just missed that. Fastball up in our wheelhouse. Oh my God.
He pulls this one into right.
You get
and
it back. Don't worry
so the
about it.
leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In is Joey Votto
Now Madden,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey
Lifted in the air to
I
center.
cannot believe it.
Mays waits on it. He can't track it down as this ball falls.
Damn, I fucked up.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
I know that boy mad. I gotta take a picture.
Oh,
I gotta take a
mad as hell.
picture. I gotta take a picture, bro. Even though I know I want to swing first, bro, but I know it's gonna be some bullshit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's alright.
First pitch fastball
I didn't want
in
to
there
pop it
for a
straight up
cold
first
strike.
pitch, bro. She was gonna
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Let's get number
Gary
8.
Carter, the potential second run of the inning, stands at third.
He's gonna throw that
Fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Nope. Oh shit, get back.
Now the 2-0 home. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera.
Hey!
Line toward the gap in left center.
Let's go.
And that'll get
You
down
wait,
out there.
Gary Carter, the truth.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Oh, split the gaps.
Oh, he finna quit. He finna quit. I know he finna quit. I know that boy finna quit.
Oh, he quitting.
He ain't quit yet, but I feel it. But he got a good ass team though, so sometimes them dudes don't be quitting, man. They just, I ain't gonna say they take their ass with him, but they feel like they can come back and shit. Cause I can honestly say I done came back from 5, 6, 7 runs. But it was more so when I started out though. Like against players that weren't necessarily better than me, they just got out.
Miguel.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Now why we
Just able to get a piece of that for strike
ain't coming back.
Yeah, he came back.
Now the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job.
I'm saying him.
Lay off that pitch right there.
Him personally, he ain't coming back.
Oh yeah.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a huge pitch
that
for
nigga.
him right there. He's been
That nigga gonna quit.
If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kaline on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
The right fielder, number 19.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Lifted into the air towards center field.
That nigga mad as shit.
And that ends the inning.
Oh yeah, see now I'm just gonna come out. Those things.
Frank Thomas
Leading
looking to
off
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Carter puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
The center
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped straight up. Votto in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready now, Al Kaline. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Settling in now. Boggs. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Mays leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Boy got a cannon. Oh.
And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there.
Now
so striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Liner towards second, and that'll get down out there.
Got him.
Ignores his coach.
Okay.
He's chugging for
I was gonna
home.
say, try that on if you want
wind
to.
up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Get out of that shit,
so a good
bitch.
pitch there gets him out of the bases.
Ooh.
At the plate, Adam Wainwright looking to follow up the
single
from his first out.
Because I wasn't supposed to get out of
A
that.
little prowess with the bat right there.
But I take it.
I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off. That's why I ain't say that. That shit just pissed me off.
The 0-2 once more. Is a slider taken for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards
and we
catch.
missed the sneak in.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw to Thomas is in.
That's
time
crazy. I called it out. I just didn't capitalize. So like that's what I mean. Like I be knowing what I want to do.
Second baseman.
Roberto includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. No balls and 1 strike.
Like certain pitchers, they fastball come in fast. Everything else they got is so slow.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Onto the big target of Frank Thomas.
Luckily, we got a little cushion.
Hernandez will grab a back hit for the pitcher here.
Hernandez.
Ain't no sense of.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now
ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line to the right side. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Marichal hasn't had his best stuff today.
Well, D-Row, this is the case of where it looks like the power pitcher is winning out this afternoon. Overpowering stuff from one side. On the other hand, a control pitcher that's having a rough go.
It goes to show you why everybody's so enamored with velocity. When you're a power guy, you can miss over the plate and you don't get that solid contact. As a finesse guy, if you're not spotting up, damage.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So it's second and third with one gone now. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Alomar is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out.
Hey, minimal damage. Minimal damage. Can't beat us like that. It's a numbers game.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher is set to take over.
Going in the route of I guarantee you try to
left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for Ohio.
And that's in there for strike one.
Shortstop.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
I wish I would have been ready.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I ain't gonna lie, I had trouble hitting against this
and the count holds at 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
What?
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
He can't hit about a bit.
Another one sent foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Al Kaline 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Taken by
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting
into the box.
As you can see, my niggas like, I got my on 2nd and 3rd, I come through.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
When I'm up, I just need the manufacturer.
Actually get it inside like he did right there. The cover inside is a very effective pitch.
Probably
He lays off for 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left, and Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit.
Alright, bro. Alright, get out of this gym.
Digging in and looking for more. Pudge Rodriguez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Rodriguez
Ripped down the first base line. And reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up.
What I tell you?
There it is, Bono. 2 away now.
Don't want nobody, bro. Ain't scared of nobody. You got to score these.
You're back to pinch hit. And they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Bones on third. Rodriguez on at second with 2 down. And he pumps it up back behind second base. Alomar is there. He puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of.
See, he got 9 hits. He got 9 hits. Runs, though.
Your attention, please.
They ain't got no niggas.
Taking in once again, Gary Carter one for with a double on the ledger so far.
Leading off for the Buckeyes, the catcher.
And now
Gary
Carter. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Who's got some? He ain't got no. He really gonna throw. He really gonna throw up and in. Ooh, he was
high
ready
in
for
the
it.
air
Ooh,
out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
See, niggas be wanting to use their to sneak it by you after they get by you.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera. Here's the first pitch to him.
Cabrera.
Fastball just misses. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Tony Gwynn will be next. Hit hard on the ground to short. Hornsby is there. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Gwynn.
Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Gossage has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Rodriguez has it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Striding into the box, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Standing in, Frank Thomas.
Number 35.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. And
we'll have to leave it there. This is strike 3, and that In now, Adam Wainwright.
Leading off for Ohio, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. Your
Travis
attention,
Hafner
please.
is out of the dugout
Pinch
now as
hitting.
it looks like he'll come
Number
on and
48.
hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. Standing
The
in,
back.
Andrew
The center
McCutcheon
fielder.
is working on a 1
Andrew.
for 3 thus far.
McCutcheon.
1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. K-line is there. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now
Stepping
back.
into the box,
The second baseman,
Roberto Alomar. He was a
Roberto.
ground out victim last time up.
Alomar.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays going back to the track. On the warning track, he missed.
Ladies and
Fernando
gentlemen,
Rodney
your
has been
attention,
summoned from
please.
the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to start the 8th.
Fernando.
Now at the plate,
Rodney.
he was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So stepping in, Wade
the third
Boggs.
baseman.
He singled his last time up.
Bob.
Hit sharply on the ground. Alomar fields it play late on to first, and there are 2 down. Trying to pick
Now
things
back.
up where we left
Catch.
off. Pudge Rodriguez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And now to the plate, Derek Harding. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The shortstop, Derek Harding.
Hornsby backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So here's the
The first baseman,
Joey
number
Votto.
19, Joey
Here comes the first
Votto.
pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
Guerrero.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Rodriguez is after it, and the throw to first in. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, number 0.
Billy
Your
Wagner
attention,
comes
please.
on from the pen, hoping
Now
to finish this one off here in the
Billy
top of the 9th.
Wagner.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, McCutcheon. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Pinch
Mike
hitting.
Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. early swing there. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well, you credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fouled off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Carter puts the tag on him, and that'll do it. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.